Alrighty. Henry's got it.
So people have come up to you and asked you if you're.
Alrighty. Got some baseball stuff. Texting some folks. Mr. Sean, how's it going? Yeah. What's going on? Happy Wednesday. Where else are we at? I think that's everybody. How's everybody doing? Those of you that are here. Who's here? Who's in? Checking in. I got all the stuff I ordered came in. Well, sort of. The baseball jerseys, I ordered the last of them. Turned out the last of them was one. So, it is what it is. I got one. I got one. I didn't get four. Hey Hans, I was just thinking about you. Got a nice Raider in there. Brock Bowers Speedflex. Mr. Aram, good evening. So I got, this is what's on tap tonight. I got full size, of course, from my series with loaded, a lot of good headliners left. We've got a Legends bat. We've got some MIDI helmets, some baseballs, a basketball case break, One baseball jersey and two basketball jerseys. I ordered a full case or a full four the last baseball jerseys and they're gone. The only thing that sucks about them jerseys being gone is I need to be able to provide you with a headliner list, and I don't know that I can do that. Hold on. Let me try. How's things going for you, Hans? It was Legendary Series 4. Yes, I can provide the headliner list. There's good guy. This is the one. Judge, Griffey, Guerrero, Mookie, Tatis, Linder, Witt, Chorio, Dela Cruz, and yes, that's the series I have. Texas. Work related or pleasure? Texas is cool. Oh, 7 grandchildren. Well, so you're probably ready to relax. You're probably wore out. How's the construction business out your way? What do you guys want to do first? I do have the case break for basketball. There it is. I guess you probably want to know a price. That's not the price. Let's see, how much do I pay for a case of those? Hold on, let me look up the case. I don't even know what I paid for it. Yeah, we can do that. I gotta look. I didn't invent the price yet. Why is I did something and it jacked this grid up, and I don't know what button I hit. Maybe that's the button I hit. Oh, it makes it too small. I don't know. Anyway, I did something. Um, see, that case costs Gold Rush. There's 20. There's 20. Pick one. Got three. Um, Players. What's that? 60. I'll do $58. I know that that's incredibly small for you to see, but here comes a case break. It's $58. It's a 6-box break. There it is. So I'll call out as you grab them. Caitlin Clark to Erica, Luca to John, Angel to Dixon, and Wemby to Erica, Caitlin Clark. So kind of put them as I see them. Clark, Luca, Angel Reese, Wemby, and Joker. There's our start. I'll put your names next to them now. All right. I highlighted the big names in or most of the big. There's a lot of big names I didn't highlight that are good players. If you look, Dr. J, Run TMC, University of Connecticut. There's a bunch of teams signed. There's Kentucky. There's Houston Cougars, and I don't know who's on that jersey. They are well, they could be, but no, they're not good. They're not guaranteed. This is a series right here. No, I wish. You'd probably have to be if we did all authentic with this series. Oh, Steph Curry. It would be a lot of money. Some of them are I authentic. You can see, but like the Doncic Banchero, that's authentic. That looks Reese looks authentic. Murray's authentic. Zion's authentic. I didn't think Caitlin Clark was signing anything that wasn't authentic either. This is authentic. Whoever that is, I can't see who that is. Who is that? Brink? Who is that? You know who that is? Brink, it looks like. I do have two Cameron, Seth Curry for Erica, Steph Curry. Where is Mr. There he is. SGA, Justin G. I didn't even highlight him. He should have been highlighted. I don't know why these colors are all this stuff. Erica, do you want Cameron or you just tell me who that is? Let me know. Oh, okay. Yeah, these are. I mean, you're gonna get some good ones. You're gonna get it's Gold Rush. Oh, okay. They don't have the other girl from the Indiana in here. There's a few girls. Who else did I see? Kelsey Plum. I thought there was four women. Diana Taurasi. We hit Taurasi last time we did a case of these. David Robbins. There's good names. I mean, who's a bad name? Xavier McDaniel. But there's some team signed too. You have like University of Kentucky, you have Run TMC, and you have Houston Cougars. I don't know who's on that Cougar team. It does not tell me who's on the Cougar team. That's the product list. Like I can tell you, the Alonzo Mourning is a Michelinette. So they have the breakdown here. I'll show it with you guys. So, um, so the Alonzo Mourning is a Michelin Ness. You can go through and find some of the authentic ones. Angel Reese is a Tigers to see. Caitlin Clark, Bob Cousy, Cameron Brink. Oh, Los Angeles Spikes. Night Gold Rebel Edition. Okay, so Clyde Drexler is a Michelin Ness. David Robinson is a Michelin Ness. So if you want an authentic, I got baseball stuff. I got these jerseys, the two Hit Parade basketball jerseys, and midi helmets. The Taurasi is a Phoenix Nike jersey. That's authentic. Horace Grant, 4 times champs, Chicago jersey. Houston Cougars, Phi Slamma Jamma. Who is on that? Who can tell me who's on that? Phi Slamma Jamma. I'll Google it. Jamal Murray is a Nike swingman. Kelsey Plum autographed. Oh, Kelsey Plum is on a USA jersey. So it's Olympic jersey. That's cool. Kevin Garnett is on a Michelin Ness. Larry Johnson's on a Michelin Ness. Luca is on a swingman icon. Magic Johnson's on a Michelin Ness. Clyde Hakeem. Oh, that's good. Sean, you want Kevin Garnett? Kevin Garnett. All right. Going back to this, where are we at? Jokic, there's Banchero Blue, custom. Paul Pierce is on a Boston Celtics Michelin Ness. Run TMC is Hardaway, Richmond, and Mullen. Ray Allen is on a Milwaukee Michelin Ness. Shai is on an Oklahoma City Thunder Orange Swingman. We got Shaq in there, Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry's in there on 5 different choices. They got him on a Black City Edition. They've got him on a gold, a black, and a blue. Oh, that's Stephon Marbury, my fault. Stevie Nash is on a Michelin Ness. University of Kentucky. The University of Kentucky has 12 signatures. That's good to know. Victor is an authentic. And Zion is a swingman. So there's the ones that are authentic. So if you want to get on authentic, they are out there. For this price, it's hard to shake a stick at taking a shot. Just make sure you pick one of the authentic guys. But yes, we have baseball stuff tonight. And Jonathan is good. Turning screen. Erica 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. This might not fill tonight. This might carry over, so we won't spend all night on it, but we'll keep going back to it. But there's a ton of good names. That Kelsey Plum is a Team USA, so that's kind of cool. I like the Olympic stuff. I like the World Baseball. I want to see some World Baseball jerseys. World Baseball Classic jerseys. I don't know if it'll happen or not. But I would definitely be in for some of those. They do have a new baseball series out at Gold Rush. That is not too shabby. A lot of names on it because they got some fillers in there, but they've got some good names too. So I might get a box of those. I am getting a treasure chest. I told him to set one aside for me. They don't come out. Here's a treasure chest. This is going to be 10 spots. Everybody's going to win something. So I'll get one of these. Caitlin Clark's in there. Beckham Kershaw. Look at that. Michael J. Fox. There's some nice stuff in there. 10 items. So we'll do 10 random spots and then it'll be a draft. So everybody who buys will be a winner. So what do you guys want to do? I do have a full size that's open. So full size is open. I texted Scout, let him know. Aaron's in here, Erica's in here, Sean Van, and Sean Van. But there's in the basketball jerseys. So Steph Curry still has, what else is in here? So the Black City edition, but they have more than. Let me see how many they have. Can I show you that? Well, let me make it bigger. Yeah. There you go. There's six of those in the series. There's 6 of them in the series. There's 6 of the regular. Spud Webb, there's 12. Sean Kemp, there's 12. I'm going to get some of these guys that got a lot. Because your headliners are going to have 1. But that's cool that there's Steph Curry's pretty good. If you guys want to know any of those numbers. This is the first case I've done of these. I have not seen any of these break. What was the best hit in that case, Dixon? Allen Iverson has 12 jerseys out there. How many Donovan Mitchells? One. He's a headliner. 1 in 500 odds for SGA. Probably. Probably. Well, I don't know what the run is. I, I don't know how many cases they make. They don't give out case count number. $500 divisible by 6 would be 83.3 cases. So I don't know how accurate that is. It says there's 500. The tally equals 500. But that's 83 and a third cases. So that means there's, well, they do sell them individual. So I guess that could be the run. That means if you get one with 12, your odds are much better. Odds are 1 in 41. All right. Anybody wants to get into this? This is open. There's a helmet. Yeah, the helmet is filler on helmet. I'll do filler. You guys want to try and do a MIDI helmet? Gotta get rolling. Get the ball rolling. David Adams. Let's look at the mini. What else you guys want to do? You want to do the bat? Legends bat? There's a Brock Bowers in here. I think he has Brock Bowers. I'm surprised Hans didn't grab. Where'd Hans go? Raiders are sitting there wide open. We can do the legendary bat. I only have one. I'm just buying one of these because of the sure cost of them. I do not want to get stuck with a bunch of bats because they are not cheap. All right, pick one, get three. I'll show you the headliners. We've broken two of them. Ronald Acuna, game used. Derek Jeter, that's gone. Aaron Judge. It does say chrome. That is not a chrome bat. I don't know, maybe Judge is in there twice, but it says chrome in the descriptions. That's not chrome. Paul Skeens. That is chrome. Mike Trout. Jaron Duran painted. That's a cool bat. Salvador Perez. That's gone. Ozzy Albies. Luis Arias, Junior Caminero. Joe Mauer. Freddie Freeman. Bryce Harper. Rizzo. Big bottom on this, guys. There's Harper. He hit a nice ball the other night. Alonzo. Let's see, he's gone to Caminero. We sent him Bueller. Holiday. Frank Robinson. Rushman. Riley Green. Tatis. Moncada. Brandon Nemo. Jonathan India. Luis Robert. Yoshida. Wong. Torkelson, Vlad Jr., Ramirez, Larry Walker, Buster Push, so many good names. Suzuki, Lender, Witt, Tony Gwynn, Will Clark, Michael Brantley, George Springer, JD Martinez, Goldschmidt, Paul Molitor, Ken Griffey Jr., Johnny Bench, Ellie, Pujols, Pee Wee Reese, Acuna, Nemo. Is that the second Nemo? Or is there more than one Nemo? Henderson, Acuna, Judge, Albies, Rizzo. See, Judge is down here and up here. So I got to wonder if there's two. Because you notice the other guy isn't in there. A couple of guys' names I've seen in there twice. Nemo's in there twice. So, like I said, we've seen Judge up top, and in the one cell sheet it says the Judge is a chrome bat right here. Aaron Judge Chrome. So, take that for what it's worth. All right, I'll line this bat. Let's see if we can fill this bat. Pick one, get two. Raiders are setting there. Let's have some bat fun. Eric says Atlanta. Aaron says Seattle. Atlanta. Yankees. Lord Barry. Pirates. Pittsburgh. Pirates of Pittsburgh. Sean Van. Dodgers still out there. Dixon. 6. Angels for Sean Van. LA Angels. Boston for Aaron. Angels. Passing them right on by. Ooh. Seven. I'm going to do the baseballs as a 2-box break. So we'll do the baseballs together. I do have the one baseball jersey. We can break that. Again, I ordered 4. There were 4 left. She emailed me and said there was only 1. I said send it. And then we got a 2-ball break. So we can do some baseball stuff tonight. Fillers are $19 for fillers. If anybody wants a filler. Did I make that the same price? Fix that. Make it some baseball. I didn't make sure I gave somebody credit for payment. Erica says, give me Phillies, Philadelphia. Every bat's game used, player model, Cooperstown, or specialty. So there's some really nice options out there, Erica. Boom. Boom. I know. Did I miss an Erica? Berry's good. Oh, that was my fault, Erica. Did I mark you paid on the back? I didn't. I actually made these. Yeah, I got you marked over there. Usually I try not to make stuff the same price, but it happens. 2 to close and fillers are open. Fillers are open. I'm going to do a midi tonight. I take it everybody got their tracking numbers. I think I have one midi. I don't know if it was. I didn't send it. It's in a box. It's taped up. It might have been Might be yours, Dixon. I don't know. Sean says, give me a filler. I want to crack that Jeter. I want to crack the Jeter because it says Chrome. And then he's on the bottom. So I'm curious if there's two. I could see two Acunas in there because Acuna's listed twice as well. There's a couple names that I would just love to crack. I like to hit the Tony Gwynn. I know that'll be I'm sure that'll be a player's edition Louisville Slugger. We are close. Aaron's just give me a filler. Yeah, I would love to crack the Judge. He did not have a good finale to the World Baseball Challenger, but that's okay. I like Aaron. I hate the Yankees, but I like Aaron Judge. Seems to play the game the right way. So I am thinking of I've got some guys on Facebook that want to do card breaks. And I am thinking of doing a card break on Thursdays. Independent. Amory won't be participating. It'll just be me. Leaving Monday, Wednesday, Friday like it is. And doing just cards. At first, I'll do repacks, but they want to do hobby boxes. I have the supplies to do hobby boxes and everything, and the sorter and all that. But so I'm thinking about that. And if some of you wanted to get in, of course, they want to break on Facebook. I was thinking of trying to do a simulcast, but I have more than a few people that want to do cards, and I've tried mixing it. I've tried to do both, and it gets hard because you know it seems like when you get on a roll ripping cards, the men guys, you know they're bored with it. They don't want it, and then the other way around, you know. So I'm thinking of getting some product and just making it a Thursday night thing, and maybe like every other Thursday, not even every week. But I got a bunch of people that have said you need to do more cards, and I agree. I love breaking cards, you know, and so I'm looking at it. I'm thinking about it. I gotta get. Hopefully, I'll have some time this weekend, and I can get. There's only 2 fillers left. Um, I'm gonna try to. I might go online. Right. Yeah. Exactly. We pulled some monsters. B. Martin just hit a card not long ago that turned in. It was almost $2,000. The internet on like a $35 spot. But we'll see. You know, I might. You guys might see me go live. Hey, Michael. I got a few things open. A legendary bat. I have 2 fillers for that. I got a basketball jersey case break open, and I've got a helmet open. Durham's good. John, you want a filler? I got a lot of things on my plate this weekend. But we'll get it. We'll get it. I'm good. All right, 1 filler, and we break this only bat of the night. I do have 2 baseballs. We'll do those tonight. We'll do the 2 baseballs. I'll probably line the 2 baseballs next. I don't even know what number I have in this tube. Yeah, I wouldn't jump right back into hobby. I would probably start with some HP repacks, and I'd probably get like a variety, so we could keep the prices down. But I would love to get back. I love breaking hobby boxes. I mean, I loved it. We had a lot of fun back in the day. But if you're gonna break cards, you have to set your camera up different. You have to do a lot of things different. It's too hard to move it around. So I would have a camera aimed right down at the table, and I would have a completely different setup than I have right now. Well, yeah, even if you look at like the Hit Parade repack, there's a ton of variety. I want to do a super mixer where I get 4 different products of football cards, like a Ellie box. Um, Sean says close. All right. Aaron, I seen that come through. I'm sure these are all good. Are going to be Sean. All right, top 2 get to pick teams. A lot of good teams out there. I did not open a random.org. Oh, I might have to refresh my random.org. My account expires on the 18th. Well, I can do this one. Hasn't expired yet. All right, top 2 get to pick teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Sean and Erica. And Matthew will get first pick of the random. All right. All right, Mr. Sean, who are you taking? Padres. All right. And who is Matthew taking? Matthew is up. Cardinals. Did you guys see? I can only imagine. You all heard about the asteroid that exploded over top of our heads here in sunny northern Ohio. Um, yesterday, yesterday, I seen it on some big national news stations. It was an interesting thing, very interesting thing. It was very loud when it happened. 1, 2, 3. I actually have video of it. Did you guys see it on the news in your area? No, it was an asteroid. They first said it was a meteor, but they National Weather Service advised us that it was an asteroid, which is just a large meteor. And man, it was loud. Our house shook, and you could hear the thing for like 150 miles. It was, I mean, I was awake. It happened like 9 in the morning. I was awake, and the dogs. I was just it sounded like it was loud. I heard some loud shit in my day, but like the house shook. The dogs went insane. Everybody started calling 911 and this and that. And the 911 lines actually got so crowded they were shutting down because everybody was panicking because, obviously thinking that Iran's bombing Ohio or something, I guess. I don't know. But it was, I tell you what, it was pretty unique. All right, let's find some fillers. The Cubbies, the Athletics, the Rangers, and the Nationals. I tell you, it was Cubs for Erica, Oakland A's for John B. Next up is Sean, and then Aaron gets the last team. Yeah, Emery, it scared her. And then the shit landed. Didn't land in my yard, but the rocks, some of them were pretty good size, landed and hit the ground. And some people are like picking. I'm like, I wouldn't touch that stuff. I thought I did too. I ain't gonna lie. I took the security camera and turned it to the barn to make sure the barn was still there. Last pick is Aram. He gets the Nationals. All right. My security cameras are all motion activated, and I don't pay for service, so they don't stream. So I didn't get any video of it. Plus, it happened north. So they're really not aimed that direction. One of them is, but it wouldn't have got that one. Right? Well, and that's a good question. Like, what happens if a piece of that goes through a window or hits your car? Or what if it hit you? What if it hit you on the head? It would kill you. You know? There's a movie about it. Hole in the Roof. Yeah. I'll tell you, one guy found a piece that was probably the size of a softball. They said that thing it was 40,000 miles an hour. I mean, that's unfathomable. That's crazy. Anybody want to trade? Yeah, I would think. I got a weird policy out here, so. But it's just really makes you wonder what else is flying around above us, you know? I don't even get all deep in thought here, but, it's just scary because what else is out there? Oh, that's not it. That's empty. I didn't bring it in. I'll change your camera. Toss it in the garbage. 21.
Today's day and age, and they can detect.
This bat's numbered to 10.
And they can detect all this and that.
It's all scripted out. Check it out.
Coming towards Earth, if they could warn us.
Brandon Nemo, numbered to 10. And it's all, look at that. New York Mets. New York Met record, 9 RBI, 4 for 6, 2 home runs, 428, 25. Let's go Mets. Nice. Is he still with the Mets? Number to 10. Fanatic certified. Oh, it's got that black ring around it. So Mets going to Lord Barry. All right, Anne-Marie, you can tell me what you're going to say now.
Thank you for your submission.
Well, I was in the middle of opening it.
So that with today's science, and they can tell us this is going to happen, that's going to happen. They couldn't have told us this asteroid barreling toward the Earth.
Right. Like, radar didn't pick that up. Nice hit, Barry. Apparently, we've hit 4 bats, and we've had a Brave, a Yankee, and 2 Mets. And my fault. And a Pirate. So 1 Pirate, 1 Brave, 1 Yankee, and now 2 Mets. And they've all been nice. I mean, the Brave was probably the Pirate. That dude is a stud. So anyway, back to basketball. Anybody want to get in this break? This should be colored. Those will be your randoms. Anybody want to get in this? We're about halfway. We are halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are exactly halfway on this case break. And then, do you guys want to do the 2 baseball break? Let's do. We don't do a lot of baseball stuff. I'm kind of excited about baseball spring training. Let's look at the headliners on this 2-ball break. I did not get the Yankee exclusive. Bought the right balls. All right, here's the balls. This is the only 2 I have. I bought 2. Ted Williams, Derek Jeter, Mike Trout, Captain America, Mookie Betts, Paul Skeens, Nick Kurtz, Miggy, Peter Crow Armstrong, Acuna, Trey Turner, Cal Ripken Jr., Chipper, Ellie, Gunner, Johnny Bench, Juan Soto, J-Rod, Junior Kenner. Oh, that's a home run derby ball. That's cool. Connor Griffin. That goes with the bat you hit there, Sean. Kyle Tucker. And then down low. A lot of good names in there. Trammell, Beltray, Hawk, Rizzo. Bill Madlock, Mazeroski, but he just passed away. Billy Madlock, I guess. I don't know. Bobby Shantz. We hit Brandon Nemo again. Batty, Brian McCann. It's good names. Decent names. Rip. No Billy Ripken ever. Chipper Jones, Christian Walker. Hey, Chuck Knobloch, Colt Keith. Biggio. Dave Steve. Boy, that guy's from the, early 90s? Dennis Eckersley, Winfield, Jeter. Doc Gooden. Yankee teams are, again, Ellie Dela Cruz, Gagne. Meha. Got some Indians. Thomas McGriff. Crochet. Lux. It's a long list. There's Chorio. Mizorowski. Bagwell. Winker. Laritz. Jim Palmer. Jimmy Tomei. Santana. It's just, must be a dual signed. Juan Marichal. The list goes on. Kyle Manzardo. A lot of Kyles. Robert. Luis Angel Acuna. Don't know who that is. Manny Ramirez. Cabrera. Mike Schmidt. Why does Schmidt never get on the headliner list? I don't get it. Mookie Betts. Nick Kurtz. Nolan Jones. Another guard. Nolan Ryan. Omar. Skeens. Pete Rose. Reese Hoskins. He's hitting the ball pretty decent. Robin Yount. Clemens. It's a good list. It's a long list. Torkelson. Steve Garvey. Isn't Steve Garvey a politician in Los Angeles now, or did he not win? I don't know. Ted Williams, Terry Francona, Tin Kens, La Rosa, Boggs, Randolph. There you go. All right. Let's pick one, get two, $30. It's a 2-ball break. I have two. We're breaking balls. Anne Marie's good at breaking balls. I'll have her come in and open them. Johnson's going to be the Yankees. Boston for Aram. Atlanta for Erica. Lord Barry taking Pittsburgh. Mr. Chris, what's going on? Chris Peterson, how are you? Yankees, Boston, Cubs. I know I'll do them. All right, we're 6/10 of the way done. 30% left. And there are a ton of good ones. Let's see, Phillies are good. Angels are good. Reds have Ellie. Phillies have Cal Jr. Phillies have Schmidt. I can't even think of all the other ones. Miggy's out there. Manny's out there. I don't know if Manny Ramirez, I don't know where his tenure goes. Probably Cleveland, right? Sean says, give me the Phillies. We're close. We'll do a filler. I'll put a filler up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fillers are $10. Fillers are $10. I spelled it wrong again. My fingers type faster than my brain works quicker than my fingers. Did I say that right? Well, we changed the rule, so it would be. We did change it to games played, just like basketball. So baseball follows. Everything will follow with that. Chris says, "Give me Baltimore." So it would be games played. That way, it eliminates that. Erica says, "Give me a filler and Dixon." Dixon 6. All right. So I don't remember how it's worded. Well, here. In the event of a tie, first tiebreaker is games played. If that's tied, it goes to games started. So games played. All right, we're full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sanger's good. Dixon's good. Matthew, good, good, good. It could be, but he beat Boston and Chris and Barry. John. That's good. I'm gonna run the filler real quick here. At some point, I have to pay the piper on these on the randomizer because it's gonna expire. We might as well knock out that baseball jersey sitting back there too. It's the legendary. It's the licensed one. It was the very last one. They had 4 listed. I bought them all, and she said 3 of them were gone already. Figure that out. Where did they go? Michael Sanger with the winner. Get to pick a team, Michael. Hopefully we got something good. So we'll do that next. Make it baseball night. Detroit. Walter's on his way to Michael Sanger says, you probably have that tomorrow, right, Michael? Oh, it came today? Wow. I gotta find those shoes. I cannot. I do not know what I did with them. I gotta get in my spare room and look. They gotta. I must have put them in a helmet box. I will find them. I didn't feel like you were probably too worried about those, and I wanted to give you that. I wanted to get to that helmet pretty quick. Well, when you order a cert, they ask you if you want it on the item or not. And my thought is because that was a box, in a box, they probably didn't want to open it and put the sticker on the item because, they're all wired in there and all that stuff. But I know that when I've gotten helmets done in Super Bowl trophies too, sometimes the sticker is on the cert and then it's a photo match thing because they photo match them. And that's my only thought on why they didn't put a sticker actually on that helmet. All right, fillers. Hey, the Indians and the Rays. First pick is Dixon. Who are you taking, Dixon? Yeah, they do that sometimes. And it's up to when you pay for the cert, like when you fill out your JSA paperwork, there's actually a box to check on where you want the sticker. Dixon said, no. Indians? No Reds, Mr. Dixon. Not blue. Those are headliner teams. I'm a little biased on which team I would say is better. Indians, good choice. I would. They actually have some good. They actually have some good names in this. And Mr. Erica is going to get Tampa Bay. Griffey Jr. is probably a Mariner. I would think. Remember, a script could change what we're talking about. Because like that Nemo bat, obviously sends that to the Seattle by 4 years, by quite a bit. Giants or Padres for White Sox? Giants or Padres for White Sox? Matthew. I would say if Dixon had the Giants, he would be trading, or if he had the White Sox, he'd be trading for the Giants because we know he's a San Francisco guy too. I gotta see about this randomizer when it's gonna refresh and bill me. It should automatically renew. Sure, Giants. Okay, we got it. We're gonna go. Chisocks to Chris Peterson, and the Giants to Erica. All right, we're gonna rock and roll. All right, let's do it. Two baseballs. Let's grab the first one. 196. We got Terry Francona. Tito. '82 of 200. There's the signatures. Fanatics heard it. We got to sign it. That is Tanner Beebe. He is, well, he's really good. You guys probably, well, I'm guessing some of you know who he is. Tanner Beebe. He is the ace of our pitching staff. Tanner Beebe and Terry Francona. Oh, Terry Francona and Tanner Beebe. Francona. He played. Yeah, Frank is Nats. I was thinking Montreal, right? Because I know he only played like 1 year in Cleveland. Washington Nats. That's Lord Barry. And Tanner Beebe is the ace of the Guardians. He's a stud. Let's go into Dixon on a filler spot. Here's BB. I don't know if you guys know who BB is. He's the ace of our staff right now. Tanner BB. No, I'll get more bats. I have one baseball thing left, Big Lows. I'm gonna line it right now. It's the last baseball thing of the night. It's a baseball jersey. I actually got the very last ball jersey they had. So, let me find the headliners for that. We might as well line it. I do have a basketball break open. I just gotta find this baseball jersey. Oh, reload. No, it's not. Let me bring the headliners back up. Yeah, I have two MIDI helmets too. We're gonna line them. We'll line them too. I have a full size open, a basketball case open. I got two middies. I'm just trying to get the stupid baseball jersey back opened up. It's they take it off their website when they're closed or when they're sold out, and it has fighted me the whole way here. Yeah, I'll show the hit list for him. I'm going to do the baseball jersey first. This product is no longer available. I know that. I know it's no longer available. Here it is. All right. All right, here's the baseball jersey. Again, it's the last one. I ordered 4. She said we got 1. Aaron Judge, Ken Griffey Jr., Vlad Jr., Betts, Tatis, Linder for the Miracle Mets, Witt Jr., a lot of juniors, Chorio, Dela Cruz, Yastrzemski, Adrian Beltre. I'm just going to kind of go through this, you guys, on some of these names. Bryce Matthews, Terang, Eldridge. This is a Chris Sabo. Remember him for the Reds. This is a licensed jersey. Berge, Linder, Crime Dog, Hojo, we hit him a lot. Flaherty, Chario, we said him. DeGrom, Mizorowski, Duran, Bagwell, Tellme, Johnny Bench, Marichal, Soto, Kevin Mitchell. I like Kevin Mitchell. My brother was a Giants fan growing up. Lane Thomas. I don't know where he's at now. Mason Wynn, Scherzer, Syndergaard. Good names. Good names. Patrick Bailey, Patrick Corbin, Pedro Martinez. That would be cool on an Expos jersey. But probably never going to happen. Rosarina, Klesko. There's Shane Bieber. He's not a tribe no more. Martinez, Vlad. There you go. Only one I have. Here comes the headliner list on this. The next item listed will be a midi. The next item we break will be a midi after this baseball jersey. So just hang out for a minute. This should fill pretty quick. Yankees, Seattle. Dodgers. That's a good take. Boston. Take the hometown team. Brew Crew. Sean Van. John going for the Miracle Mets. We've seen a lot of Mets stuff lately. And Mr. Scout taking the Reds. What's going on? We've been missing baseball night. Cubs are gone. No, Cubs are still there. Nobody took the Cubs. You got them. I'm just surprised. We have a full size open. We have a case break of basketball jerseys open. 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6, 7, 8. And we're going to do midi helmets coming up. Royals. Good take. I hope we got something good in here. 1 to close. Sean says, give me Toronto and close it. Sweet. Yeah, I did this since there was only 1. And since she gave me a discount on this one, so I gave you a discount on this one. It wasn't much, believe me. They do have a new series coming out, so she said that would be coming out very soon. So I'll be keeping track of that. I like the licensed baseball series they put out. Sean is good. Erica is good. Got a thumbprint here. Hey, Emery's going to open her first item of the night. What is going on with this again? All right. Aaron's got 2. I'm sure it's good. All right, let's roll this beautiful beam. I don't even know what number we have. I have 2 basketball jerseys, but we got to open those other basketball jerseys first. Yeah, I'm managing my account here. kind of a baseball night. I should have got a batting helmet. Should have got a batting helmet and a mini batting helmet, and just did a big old huge baseball break. That would have been cool. Do midi helmet next. I got 3 names. All right. All right, any Angels for Braves? And Anne Marie will be on her way in. All right, Anne Marie, come on in. Kevin Mitchell would be cool. I would take Kevin Mitchell. There's one baseball jersey. It's right there on top. What'd you do?
Tripped on this box.
It's just a dog bone. Don't break an ankle on it.
No, the box.
Oh. Oh, I just switched camera. Hold on. I hit the button. I must not have clicked it. Go ahead. Going to hold. All good.
What the hell are you watching?
I have no idea.
I had it on SpongeBob.
Well, the dog was not watching SpongeBob anymore.
I didn't leave the TV on last night. On SpongeBob for her. She was
I know. I woke up and SpongeBob was on.
And she was just staring at the screen. Any of your dogs watch TV? It's the weirdest
Hey, Jimmy.
thing. And she's got certain shows.
What number is that box?
16. I just said it.
I didn't hear you. Hopefully they'll have a new baseball jersey out quick. I might get two legendary bats for Friday. Since they don't have any baseball jerseys.
Good luck to everybody. Oh. Moving these balls.
Careful how you handle the balls, Anne Marie. Really? I forgot. Final. It's the turning. Heck, come on, be something good. Be something good. It looks like Dansby Swanson.
He's got a nice signature.
He writes his whole name out. You
Yeah.
find that more with baseball players. The Cubs, Mr. Scout.
I like that. It's got a little
He was Brave, wasn't he? For originally. Mr. Scout. Let me switch the camera. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mr. Cubby. He's a Cubby now, and he's going to my Scout. That's a good grab. Is he a Diamondback now? No, it says he's a Cub. Maybe, I don't know. He's from Tennessee, Georgia. He's Kennesaw, Georgia. He's a homeboy. Oh, Diamondback. Okay, Diamondbacks first. Got it. That's a solid hit. Swanson's a good hit. All right, here's the full size. I'm going to line a midi, but I just want to recap real quick. We have full size open. We have basketball jersey case break, 6 boxer. And then I'm going to open up a midi. So I'm going to open up a midi helmet. Okay? So let me get the headliner list up for that. So if you want in any of those other breaks, let me know. I got 2 midi helmets. We'll do them one at a time. It's a little cheaper. I don't know how many of those I have left. I imagine they're selling down. All right, here comes the midi helmet. All right. We've only broken one headliner. They don't give many. Josh Allen, Jonathan Taylor, Bo Nix, Travis Hunter, Baker has been hit. All right, so $50 series. Pretty solid, though. Aaron Donald, Abdul Carter, Ashton Genty, Deion Sanders, A-Chain, Dickerson Kittle, Jamison Williams, Javonte Williams, Jim Kelly. I think we hit Kelly, didn't we? Kayvon Thibodeau, Lad McConkey, Lawrence Taylor, Matthew Golden, Michael Penix, Strahan, Singletary, Surtain, Quinshon Judkins. If anybody hits this, I'd be interested in trading for it. Randy Moss, Shazier we hit, Steve Young, TJ Watt, Travis Hunter, Trey McBride, Troy Franklin, Zay Flowers. Not a huge list because it's a $50 series. All right, you get 4 teams for this price. We'll do a filler if we need to. All right, there is the line drop. 2 of these babies. And I think I got box 18 and box 20 if I'm not mistaken. Ericus's Buffalo. We hit the Allen last series. Big lows. Rams have some good players in this. Jags. Jags. Where's Jacksonville? Hey, Big Lows, we just hit a London Fletcher Rams jersey. Who hit that? I don't remember who hit it. Minnesota. Sean Vance says, I'll hit Cleveland and make a trade with you. I know you got trade bait. Dixon said, give me the Giants. Scout hit it. Oh, then it's here. Scout, I think your stuff's here. Because I didn't want to send it because I didn't ask you if I could. Because I knew you were maybe leaving town again for work. So, your stuff is here. Yeah, London Fletcher. It's a custom, but it's a good-looking custom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, he's not. You hardly ever see him. And he's a good player. All right, 1 to close.
On what?
The midi helmet. You're opening the rest. Everything else is on you. You got to clock in work late tonight.
I gotta get up early.
Did you get a time yet or still no?
No, he's got to call in the morning. I told you that like 3 times.
Well, I can't remember. Sometimes I struggle to remember my middle name, Anne-Marie.
Steven.
My Scout, did you take a team? Which one are you changing? My Scout, did you grab a team in this? Is that what you sent for? Oh, Bills are gone. Erica got them first. You want to change Giants to Broncos? Dallas. I think we're full. How's Brett doing? Speaking of the Cowboys, I need to text him and ask him how he's doing. Thank you, Sean. Good already. I'm gonna roll this view. I do need to get the numbers off these boxes, Anne Marie. The MIDI helmets. MIDI 1. We're gonna line the next one right after. These have been pretty fun. I really like doing these. I wish I'd do a little bit bigger series. I did email about that with me and Kelly Methla. I guess it was some kind of message thing.
20 of 50.
What number?
20 of 50 and 18 of 50.
20 and 18 are the numbers. Anyway, she said right now they don't have the inventory to do a 100-box series because they're so limited. I know, like the Myles Garrett signing that's going on, the company doing the signing could not secure very many minis because I messaged that I wanted a Myles Garrett mini, and they said that they only got 3 and they're all spoken for via the big break shops.
Did that jersey send yet?
Yeah, they probably have it. Didn't I send you tracking? I thought I did.
No.
Oh. But anyway, there's basically these middies are selling out. Nobody's got them. Blah blah blah. So it's a great new item. There are people in social media that would rather have a midi over a speed rep. It's crazy, but it is what it is. All right, there's everybody's team.
You never sent me tracking.
I didn't send it to you.
No.
Okay.
Can you look it up real quick?
No, I didn't ship it. It was sent to me.
I know. Can you just pull up the number and look?
Yeah. Any trades? Any trades? Type that in. The boxes we have are 18 and 20. Says delivered. Would you trade Packer Scout?
What day did it say?
March 18th. It was delivered today, 11:39 this morning. Delivered. And we got 18 and 20, right? 18 and 20 said I'm going to go ahead and get the box number. Would my Scout trade the Packers? I'm going to get the box number, but I'll shrink this up so you guys can look at what teams we got. Sean has Arizona, Carolina, Tennessee, Pittsburgh, Philly, the Saints. There you have it. That's what he's got. Eagles for Packers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Box 20, Miss Anne Marie. Don't open it yet. I gotta take this trade in. All right. All right, here we go. 20.
So it sounds funny. Look, everybody.
What sounds funny?
It sounds funny.
Oh. Mr. Big Lowe's.
Congrats, Big Lowe's. Oh.
Who do we have? Can't see the autograph over the label. Devontae Adams. Yeah, no. See, the sticker is blocking it. Look up there. See, there you go. Devontae Adams. Nice hit, Big Lowe's. Grabbing the Rams and hitting.
Congrats, Lowe's.
And Devontae, no less. It's nice that they got him on the fresh stuff. Well, you know, all these signatures are going to be fresh on this stuff. So, Big Lowe's. Text me your address. So I have it just to confirm.
Up to date.
Make sure I get the correct address. We're gonna line the other one right now. The Rams have a few nice names in there too. Like I said, Aaron Donald. Here comes the drop. Boom. I'll probably ship on Friday, guys. I'll probably ship again Friday. Scout got Buffalo this time. Big Low says, let's try the Rams again. Yeah, you go back to the well. The other night we doubled up a team. Sean, Jacksonville. I'm going to get some more of these for Friday. I'm going to try. If they ship the stuff when I ask, I normally have it. I'll grab 2 more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're close. Full size. We're going to have to work on the full size. Can't do green. Erica Green Bay. Got it. Closed. I'll get, like I said, I'll get 2 more of these. And I got your Big Lows. Boom. Mr. Scout. Aaron. Dixon. Sean, Erica, Sean. I'm just marking you guys. I feel the phone vibrating. Everybody kind of.
That's his first midi?
Yeah, Big Lows. It's been a minute since we hit. I'll get some baseball stuff. I'll get a couple legend bats. I'll get a couple middies. I got it. Cool. So Friday we'll have another midi break. We'll have another legends bat break. 2 of them. I'm gonna get 2 this time. I'm not gonna basketball. We're obviously, well, I won't say obviously because things could change, but we're looking at carrying over that 6-box break. I'm gonna try to ship some stuff on Friday. I don't know how much I'm gonna be home. That's the question mark. I can be home for a delivery, or I cannot be home for delivery, but shipping, I have to be here. I know. That's why I don't know. I don't want to promise I'm gonna ship stuff out um, on Friday. My plan is to, but it just depends on how things go. All right. Here's everybody's teams. Got it. Thank you, Sean. Yours came. Any trades? I should have just did this in a 2-box, I guess, but. We should do pick one, get three, but then we should do a second team draft and then get the final 2 teams randomly. That way you actually get to pick 2 of your teams. Be a little more work, but what the hell. All right, any trades? Otherwise, Anne Marie's going to come in and pull another winner. Right, Anne Marie? Anne Marie. Anne Marie. Midi time. It's midi time. Calling a raven. We have pulled Zay Flowers out of this. All right. Go ahead and do that last midi. I'll do the basketball jerseys, I guess, if we fill them tonight. If we fill them tonight. We're quickly running out of things to break, as in we're out. Other than basketball jerseys. I do have 2 Kobe. I do have 2 Kobe of the.
I don't know if you can see that. It's hard to see.
It's hard to see. Yeah, there. Yeah, you almost gotta take like 2 steps towards the camera, but if I zoom the camera in.
Ow!
Did you hit yourself in the face with it?
My nose.
If we can get that jersey break close, I'll grab Donovan Mitchell. We got 10 to go. It is a case break. And we also have those 2 hip parade jerseys we can rip.
Good luck, everybody.
What? I can't see. Pull a damn paper. It's the Browns.
Who's on?
Is that Quinshon Judkins?
Yeah.
Damn it! What's Sean gonna want for that? Nice hit, Q. He's a baller. Nice hit, Sean. Nice hit.
I see a little drool there on the corner.
Yeah, well, I gotta say, that's pretty damn cool. He actually kind of signs a little more scribble and puts his number on it. Nice. $800 credit. I'll be fair to him, but not that fair. I go lie. Nice. All right. Here's what we have left. we have that big Gold Rush case of jerseys sitting back there that I am going to open up and take the jerseys out, whether we break them tonight or not, because I need to get rid of that box in tomorrow's garbage day. And I got a load of cardboard going. And then I also have 2 basketball jerseys to the right that we can break. Sean claiming king of the middies. Yeah, I think that puts Sean back in the lead. Is that you? Sean, you're back in the lead, right? All right, come on, basketball jersey. Case break. I'm going to open that case because I need to get rid of that box. So I'm going to open it and you guys are going to see. And I'm just going to number it. Well, there's no point in numbering it. It's a case break. But I need this box gone. So I'm going to take them all out of the box. So I can get rid of that box to the wonderful garbage men. So there, you guys see me take them out. I'm wearing my Hit Parade shirt tonight. All right. Scott, that Magic Johnson is a special edition authentic jersey. I would be grabbing Magic Johnson. If I was grabbing, I would grab Magic, Donovan Mitchell, and Chevy Chase. That's who I'd grab. A lot of good names left, but I'll take Donovan Mitchell. They're $58, and you get 4 random players. I didn't realize this needs to be made much bigger. Format text. I screwed up my grid. You get 4 players, and it's a 6-box break. I'll show you a picture here in a second. I went over some of the ones that are authentic because it's a mix between authentics and reps, but it's a full case break. I just opened the case. Donovan Mitchell. That's a college jersey. I think that's not a Cavs jersey. David Robinson. I think it said Mitchell and Ness. That's a good take. Stevie Nash is a Mitchell and Ness. There's a tag. Banchero's an authentic. There's the tag. Yao Ming. It's a good take. Zion. Murray. There's some good names still. I mean, there's all these names in yellow are studs. But I just because if you guys can get it there, I'll put my name down on Donovan Mitchell. If Dr. J is in this, Kelsey Plum is a Team USA. I'm going to turn that into a headliner. I don't know who the hell she is, but she was on Team USA. That's a Team USA jersey. Shaq is always good in this. We see some nice Shaqs come out. David Robinson is a Mitchell and Ness authentic. There's some, Jamal Murray. That's a headliner. I don't know why I don't have him highlighted. Alonzo Mourning is an authentic AI. There's some good names out there. And we just need that many to go. I'll take a spot if we can fill this. If we don't fill this tonight, I'm putting it back. And we'll try to fill it. Hakeem Olajuwon. There's some good. There's plenty that I didn't highlight. Not enough. Hey, Sanger, there's some good Pistons in here. If there's such a, how about Dominique Wilkins? That's kind of a good grab because he's common. You see him a lot, but he's a stud. Paulo's a headliner too. I didn't highlight him. Look at that. Isaiah Thomas. Michael Sanger, you know you need Isaiah Thomas in your life. I don't know who Peyton Pritchard is. Or Kyle Flipowski. Kevin Durant. you know. Duncan Robinson is a Piston now. He's not in here. No Duncan Robinson. Just David, the Admiral. Full size, yeah. Here's full size. All those yellow teams have big hits. I'm going to take that Gold Rush box out to the garbage. Jim Brown, Bo Nix, Flex. Yeah. How about Frank Gifford on a TK suspension? Find one of those. Parcells for the Jets, Tuna. Brock Bowers, Raider Speed Flex. Zay Flowers, Speed Flex. Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's got Franco Harris. Who doesn't want Franco Harris? Reps. Franco Harris reps. There are comp sales on eBay for $800 to $1,000. This is a really nice bold signature. I bought this helmet from someone that won it in here. It's a sweet helmet. It was a headliner in the series that he won it in. Wasn't one of my series. And it's a sweet helmet. I am thinking about getting, instead of Hit Parade baseballs, I'm thinking of getting a case of Gold Rush baseballs. Here's these. If you guys, I don't know what you think about them. Gold Rush baseballs have been come and go. We've had some good ones and we've had some bad ones, but all the big studs are in here. And we would, I'd probably do like a half case. I don't know, there's a lot of names. We could probably case break it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I'm thinking about getting a case of these. I don't know what you guys think. They won't be out till next week. I'll have the treasure chest first. You guys want to do graded Funko Pops? Yeah, Filler's open. I opened Filler up a long time ago. We got to do a helmet. Come on now. Let's do one helmet tonight. Sean and Erica. Michael. Aram. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One full, one filler. Yeah, we gotta get one helmet done. We had all that other fun stuff to do. There's a lot of headliners, and remember, I have not added to this headliner list. I told you this time I wasn't going to do it, and I haven't done it, and I don't plan on doing it. I may have to do it, but there's a lot of good stuff, a lot of flexes. 1 and 3 should be a headliner or flex. Still, we did hit some headliners the other night. We hit Peyton Mini. We hit Almon St. Brown. I don't remember what we all hit. Barry Dual Chrome. I can't remember what we hit the other night. Yeah, but it kills me at the end because everybody knows what's in there, and then it just too many series haven't been getting completed. And when they don't get completed, it makes it really tough on the person building the series. Um, that's why I decided I wasn't going to give out more fillers, because there's plenty to choose from. I mean, people aren't on Jim Brown and Franco Harris, you know. Some, I think 30 left. I have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 29 left. 29. Here's the numbers. I could do this too. Subtract 1 because of the space up there. Yeah, 29 left. There's 30 lines. Does the first line like that always. Not at this price. I wish. Not at this price point. This works out to $25 a team. This and if you look at what's in there, yeah, I couldn't put a Brady in. I'd have to take out a high rent painted or something like that, because there's still an Edelman paint in there, Steve Smith Chrome Flex, Falk Chrome Flex, Baker Creamsicle Flex, Bowers Flex, Gifford, Zay Flowers Flex, Nick Flex, Jim Brown, Franco Harris, hey Russ, Peyton Manning Nub Speed. There's only you can take one and a filler. That's all that's left. But if we can't fill with guys like Jim Brown and Franco Harris in there, I don't know what else to say, you know. All right. One filler. Do you want the filler? It's $25, and you might get to pick your team. Maybe. Get the draft. All right, Aram's good. All right, Russ wants the filler. Aram's good. I wish I could. I experimented with a little bigger series. You know, when you're not doing as many boxes and you take the fillers out, it greatly affects. I got it, Matthew. Thank you. Singer's good. Scout, you already had done this one. Russ is good. Scott, I think you, Russ. Did who had credit? Was there credit? Did you have credit? I don't know who had credit left. I'm gonna run this real quick. I'll have to find the. Where's the run giveaway? All right, here we go. I got too many windows open. Let me close some of these. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. 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 We don't need that. Or that. Or that. There. That's more better. Lid 1 filler. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Aram and Erica are picking. It's tough building a series. It's fun, but I don't envy anybody doing it. Aram says, "Give me Denver." Matthew, who are you taking? I guess that's probably the biggest reason why I'm not doing it anymore. All right, who's Matthew taking? Pulse Drift. Raiders. Get hit up there sitting on the Raiders. We'll line another one, and very well will be a carryover, I guess, more than likely. Did one on the night. We got one done. One's better than none. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The only true fillers in this series are the credit boxes. There is not a player on the wrong team. There is not a player that isn't a Pro Bowler or current starter, top of the line player on their team, or a legend of their team. There's nobody on the wrong team. There's nobody that people just, that dude stinks. There are no fillers. The fillers were the credit boxes. We took out all the fillers. So you hit a player, he is going to be a starter, be a good player, up and coming young guy that's already good. Hell, look at the Colts. I actually did find a picture of the Peyton Manning helmet. I wanted to show you guys that. I was going through my pictures, and I took some pictures a while back. When I switched the camera to do this helmet, I'll show you. Hey, maybe the paint will just come out and make my life easy. Filler, 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 filler. Copy one I shouldn't have. Put them in blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, fillers. Franco Harris. You got it. Pittsburgh on a random. This is all I got to say about this series. Franco Harris on a random. Erica. So Matthew, Sean, and Michael. Minnesota Vikings. Sean, who are you taking? Saints. Michael Sanger is taking. Oh, the list? There you go. Let me bring that picture up too. You good? Houston. Aram, Russ, and Sean. Aram, Russ, and Sean. Arizona. All right, let's keep Aaron's name right there. All right, who's Russ taking? And Sean will get what's left. Philly and Tennessee. Russ is up. Tennessee. Philly is Sean Van Filler. All right. Any trades? We'll get Amory back in here. She's not far. $29 left. Lid one of the night. We're going to do box 28. 28. Anne Marie. Come on in. Grab box 28. Anne Marie.
What?
Come in.
You said all the rest was on you.
No, I didn't. Box 28 on the helmet.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
That's what you told
I
me.
said the basketball jerseys. All right, she's getting 28. Here's a picture of the Peyton Manning, just so you guys can see it. That's the picture of the Peyton Manning.
You said the rest is on.
No, I did not.
Replay
I
it.
said the case break. I don't need to.
Good luck, everybody.
Who took Houston? Michael Sanger. Well, there you go. There's your fillers.
Congrats, Sanger.
Sanger with a Houston credit box, and he took them on the filler. All right. 28. Houston credit. All right. I'm going to line another one. It might carry over. I got another grid. Maybe. Yeah, I do. All right. Here comes the next grid. I might give out a few more headliners, but not until some of these are gone. You know, when there's not a four-figure helmet to choose from, I probably will give out some more depending on where we're at. They may come out ahead of time, you know. Hey, Browns fan. Denver. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is Sean Van. Wow, no Carolina this time. Erica got him way down there. Usually Caro's been getting hit hard in the Colts. Listen, that Peyton Manning helmet is sweet, man. It is sweet. It's a really clean paint job. It wraps all the way around the helmet there on the side. That's about Erica, right? All right, Sanger. $300 credit for Sanger. I will text that over to you right now so you have it. Oh, you already got it. Oh. You beat me to it. Russ, Browns, Dallas. clothes. Yeah, Jim Brown. $800 to $1,000 sitting right there on the shelf. It's a Flash Jim Brown helmet. Aram is good. Sean is good. Where'd Scout go? Russ is good. Carolina Sweet. Browns fan, you want me to put you on that? Let's write it down. All right. Whoop. Oh, Ortiz. Michael Ortiz. Let me minus that. Minus. All right. I still had you on the from the other day. Yep, I got it. That's cool. Thank you. Late 2. One, two, three, 4, and 5.
This is Matt. You get this.
What? Oh, go ahead. I gotta open this one. All right. All right, there's everybody's teams. Trades. No filler to do. No trades. No trades. All right, I'll get a box number. All right, and the number list is right here. Number list is right here. All right, 28 entries. Lid 2. It's trickling down. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lucky box 13s. SKG JWG box 13. All right. That one's right up on top. Oh, is that shot? I cut that before I showed you guys. I'm out of practice. Wow, the legend himself. Kathy Lee's man. Frank Gifford. Nice big seg. Giants. Matthew. That's a nice take. It's got a little fuzz on it. Nice TK suspension. Ropes in place. Nice hit. It needs a little dusting. Static electricity. Nice one, Matthew, on a random. All right. Need to get Kathy Lee to sign it. Have a dual sign. It's a nice. Again, it's another team that I'm actually surprised they're not getting taken. Well, now I won't be. Gifford. Let's spell it right. Let's put that in the box. New York Giants. Lucky 13. Frank Gifford. TK, look at Frank and Walter were hanging out right next to each other. New York Giants. 1. The old gift comes off the board. If we get to a certain point, I'll have to add, obviously, because we want everybody to be able to pick a team. All right. All right, I'm going to line another one. Let's go. Let's do this. Boom. There's Mr. Scout. You saved some money that time because it didn't come out, Aaron. Eric of the Rams. Carolina. Rams. Denver. Bucks. Tampa Bay. Sean Van. Russ with Cleveland. 6. Colts, yeah, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do a filler if we need to. Filler open. Man, there's there. All good teams, for sure. All good teams. Sean Aram. Michael Singer. Singer, you got credit, so we'll wash your credit. Scout's good. Browns fan. One filler and we're closed. Mr. Aaron is good. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we have 27 left. We'll see what comes out this time. I may give you guys a couple more. I gotta look through the list, obviously. Sean is good. One filler and we roll. Anne Marie, it's gonna be your turn. I gotta put the Gifford down. gift. Oh yeah, that's your box, Scout. You got a minute? What's going on? Did you find out anything?
In the process here.
Oh, are you still on the phone? Oh, I thought you were off. You got a minute. We still got one filler to go. Just getting you ready. Russ says close it. Russ to close. I'm just going to run this real quick. I'll go back and get the payments. Anne-Marie, you missed box 13. So Friday. I wish I had the better baseball jerseys. I want to break some baseball jerseys, but oh, Russ, Mr. Closer Russ. Aaron gets first draft pick. Then Michael. Then Sean. Who is Russ taking? The boys. All right. That's it. Well, we're writing this up. You've been on a little bit of a cold run. All right. There we go. Fillers. He took Dallas. Let me make that orange. Houston, the Giants, and the Titans. Is that 2 of the 3 teams we hit tonight? All right. Aaron, Michael, and Sean. Aaron says, give me Tennessee because the other 2 have hit tonight, right? I off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you if they're dead or not. Michael, Houston or the Giants? There's still some credit boxes out there.
If it's 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, that would be 7 right here.
Central Time. Any of you guys in the Central Time Zone?
They're an hour behind us, right?
I don't know. We'll see if any of these guys are in Central. I don't know time zones. You could Google it though. Vegas, stop. What time is it right now, Matthew, in Central Time Zone? It's 11:15, right?
So it's an hour
I
behind.
believe they're an hour behind us.
So that would mean
Or an hour ahead of behind us. Yeah.
behind us.
Yeah, it's 11:15.
So
if it's 8 o'clock Central, is 9 o'clock our time.
So it'd be 8 to 6 would be 9 to 7 here, right?
Yeah. What is that? What time we have to go?
That's when we're open.
Oh, we need to be as early as possible. All right. I didn't know tomorrow's going to be I just have a feeling it's going to be a day for hell. But you'll have that. List. Oh, there you go. Houston credit. Did I put Gifford? Yeah, I did put Gifford. Oh, we got a little group of helmets we haven't fit there. Other than that, it's everything's chewed up. One team, Marcus is by himself. I'll go see the list. I'll go see the list over the weekend and or tonight. Not tonight, tomorrow. All right. I'm gonna get a box number. Okay, Emery, we're ready for you now. Lid 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 21. Almost. Anne Marie. You don't even have to dig for it. 21. It's right down there under 20. Emery, are you gonna get an Easter robe? Like bunny rabbit ears? I seen a car going down the road with bunny rabbit things on the window, sticking up in the air.
Look, everybody.
Well. I know what helmet that is. On the random, you're getting a legend with a huge signature. Sweet hit, Browns fan. Congrats.
Congrats, Browns fan. It is a rep.
It is a rep. But you can't get Franco Harris on anything anymore, so. If you want Franco Harris in the series, it's going to be a rep. Nice hit, Browns fan. Another headliner coming out.
There you go. I'm still working on this.
That is the only rep in the series. I told you guys, obviously. Browns fan. Where's Browns fan at? Box feels heavy enough to be a rep. Franco. Remember when I had that Franco's Italian Army helmet done? I'll ask. I don't think it's for trade because I believe Browns fan has a Steeler fan in his life. But I know he hasn't been able to get in. I do know that Bo Cruller was hoping to be able to chase that in the series, but did I not? I gotta make another one. I didn't. This one didn't have a filler, so let's copy it. Did not have a filler. I'm gonna make 2 copies of this one. So I blank it out. One, another one. All right. All right, here comes. Oh, line. Is Browns fan still here? I'm just surprised Pittsburgh ended up being random so long. Aram, New England. Erica, LA Rams. Johnson, I want the Rams too, but I'll take the Bucks. Caro. It's a nice hit there. Steve Smith. We're halfway. Do you guys want to work on that basketball break any at all? Or do you want to call it a night? Let's go. Doom. I'm gonna have to give out some more headliners, ain't I? I'm gonna have to give out some more headliners. Good night, Mr. Aram. You don't. I'm not. This isn't gonna fill. And if it does happen to fill and you're sleeping, You can pay Friday or something. Okay. So I think it's gonna carry over. So yeah, you're always good. That's never an issue. Do you guys want to try and do the Hit Parade basketball jerseys? That's pick one get two. It's I don't know if it's any cheaper though. No, it's more money. It's more money. So this is a 6-box break than this, and it's actually you're gonna only get 2 teams. It actually ends up being more money. So we can't fill one. I guess I'll hold the other. We're chasing Kobe on there. I don't know who's in that basketball. The other series. I'll show you. I wonder if Browns fan knows he hit. Hit parade. I think that basketball jersey series is starting to get low too. Every time I get an error message on the screen. Elite Series 4. No, there's still a few left. This is, oh no, the Kobe series sold out. Did I get the last 2? I might have got the last 2 of that other series. And I don't understand this stupid. Why is DA Card World not opening? There it is. I think I got the last 2 basketball jerseys in that series. I did. I did. So series 3? Yep. I got the last 2. Series 3. I don't know how I can get that list back. Let's try to do it this way. Change to 3. Yeah. I have 2 jerseys for this series right here. The last 2. Kobe, Wembyana, Jokic, however, Joker, D. Wade, Brown, Karl Anthony Towns, Chet Holmgren, Mobley, Maxey. I have the last 2. We could have Kobe in there. That's what's left. Anybody will carry it over. We're gonna have the basketball. That's carryover. That's carryover. That's carryover. So we'll be back Friday. I'll get some middies and some bats. Not gonna put a super huge order in for Friday just because tomorrow's gonna be a nightmare. If anybody wants a spot in this, hit me up. This basketball mixer, 6-box rip. A lot of studs in there. If I'm probably gonna, yeah, I'm taking Donovan Mitchell back out. And we'll see how it closes. Hey, Todd. So we'll carry this over, and we'll catch you all on Friday. Congrats. I will try to get a few things out. Just depends on what life brings us tomorrow. So if anybody needs anything, you can reach out, and I will get back with you. So I will say goodnight. Unless anybody needs anything. And we'll catch you all on Friday. So good night, everybody.